Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to probably the very last session of Super Paper Mario. I wasn't really paying attention to the cycles of my intro, so I just kind of started. Anyways, I haven't been doing much. I played more Animal Crossing, and I've been enjoying that. And all I've been doing is like Animal Crossing and Cinnatune. I keep saying sign, as if like that's the pronunciation, but it's not. I don't know. It's just fun to like connect movies based on actors and directors and producers. My problem with it is like people will trap me in a hole and that I don't know how to get out of, because like somebody threw Malcolm McDowell at me, and I knew one of the Home Alone, the shitty litter Home Alones had him in it, and I was just like, alright, I'm gonna just put him in. And then they threw it back to me, and I was like, I don't know who else is in this, and I don't know any other Malcolm McDowell movies, so I lost. Anyways, there is only one major thing to do left in Super Paper Mario. There's two minor things that I'm going to do as soon as I'm done the major thing. I kind of did like the Tippy collection post game completion yesterday, so we're just gonna go right into the thing, and I'm gonna do my best. Luckily there is a save point, so if I do game over or if I want to reset, I can. It's just gonna be a little bit miserable to pull off. But considering I do double damage, I think I should be okay. Maybe. Like I've only done this once, by the way. I've never done this again, because like I never felt like it. Like when I've played this game multiple times, I don't do the pits, and I just do the main story, because that's why I feel like there's too much padding from the pits in this game. Anyways, we're gonna start soon. I keep saying anyways as a crutch word, and it reminds me of Silent Hill 2 and my friend calling me out on that. Okay, level 26. Yeah, reminder, that guy took 45 hours to, you know, 100% this game, which required, what do you call it, all the cards and the recipes? Something I've never done. Okay, going into the blue door. Do I want Bowser? I'll stay with Mario. The only section, 6-1. I could have just like got cut off in the music. And the Sandler Kingdom has returned. Okay, that is what I should have been using since yesterday. So welcome to the fourth pit of the game. Oh. Okay. The problem is that didn't do any damage. It's like a super guard. But I am full on items, by the way, so I should be okay. But there's 100 of this, and that's gonna be like the entire stream. The reason I was so desperate to keep these Ultra Shroom Shakes is because I know if I take too much damage, there is no opportunity to get free items from these guys, so I literally just have to have the items on me, and I don't have the money for that. Okay. And that's why I have Barry out, because he is actually useful for once. Like, he's the only optional pixel that is actually, like, easy to collect and very good. And it's only been 4 gates, and I'm already bored. But yeah, each of these guys have a tattle, and a scan, and a funny name. Oh yeah, I cannot jump on them. So they might hit harder. Okay, so that's the strat, is to just use Bowser and bury them to a corner so you can just burn them. Is, again, I do double damage, which right now is 16, 56? Yeah, it's 56. Okay. Taking some damage. It's not a big deal. I think when I hit to like 30, I will use one of my Ultra Shroom Shakes, but like, it's still good to play cautiously. Because otherwise, again, if I get too reckless, I get screwed. And they're all like, the first chapter is relatively weak, so I'm not too worried. What was I gonna say? I don't watch other streamers as often, but like the some streamers I do catch spend like their first like half hour just talking to their chats, and I get that. I understand. But I just would feel so annoyed. Like, I feel like I'd be on a time limit. I'd want to just like get the stream going and play the video game. Because if I wait too long, then I just get I get antsy. What was I gonna say? Like, basically, I would have in the lower part of my stream, like in the description or whatever, like, oh, schedule. it would tell you like the time the gameplay generally starts and the time the stream starts. Okay. We're a 10th of the way through, by the way. That's this is gonna be a while. Oh, he had like a physical barrier on him. Because I know like Pat Stares At and Tomato chat for like an hour before they start their gameplays, and it's just like, alright. Like, nothing against them. I think they're funny streamers and whatever. Oops. I just want to play the game. That's my complaint. But yeah, this is gonna be the extent of today's stream. It's just gonna be like... It's not really a pit, it's more of like a gauntlet. And I would switch to other pixels to like speed up, but eh. Like, why is it? There's like this weird ambient track. I can like hear it. Like the void is still here. Or is it just like part of the music? I do love like the background though. Yeah, there's like this weird like wind whooshing through the song. I don't know if that's like part of the song or if it's like part of the ambient track. Again, I do think it was a good idea for one of the dimensions to be consumed by the void. I just think it should have happened like a chapter or two earlier. Oops. Because like showing off the underwear and then having it in the back of your mind would have been like a cool concept. And then you go there at some point in... Like at some point in like back in chapter 7. I don't know what level I don't think I'm gonna reach like a level before I get to the end of this. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna get a level up before this, so it's fine. That's what the items I brought are for. Let's not try to burn any of them, though. Yeah, they're smart, but they're not too smart. Once they get off their platform, they're like not intelligent enough. What was I gonna say? Something... Alright, I think the lore of this is like one of the ancients came to this dimension to deliver the pure heart, but fell in love with one of the... with whoever they were giving the heart to, and together they had 100 children, which inspired the Samurai Kingdom. Okay. The tiny ones I have to watch out, though. Which is, 100 children? I think that's the lore. But 100 children. At some point, those kids are just, like, babysitting each other. I missed. Yeah, I'm just gonna take, like, tiny, like, incremental damage, over the course of this, which is gonna suck, but, like, it's not a big deal. I wish I did have, like, the 5 Ultra Shrooms, but, alas, I do not. Yeah, I take damage because like they get the jump on me. That's the truth, is they get the jump on me, and I'm just not prepared. Also, I think at this point, like, we're actually fighting new guys, because you only fight the first 20. So yeah, Bowser in feudal Japan. I know this is a Super Paper Mario, but he does make the game easier. Yeah, I should have been using Barry for like boss fights, and I would have lasted longer in the boss fights instead of having to burn items. Well, there's iframes at least, so you know. Again, once I get to 30, I will use an item. Plus, I don't know how long the shrimp shakes last, so... Yeah, I should have brought, like, another healing item. Basically, yeah, if you corner them, they can't do anything, because... Again, they're somehow, like, intelligent enough to avoid Bowser's fire. But they're still kind of dumb. Okay, this is number 25. I think the other guy hit me. Yeah, even stronger Sammer guys. I'm gonna switch to Mario. Because, yeah, we're at the end. Do I think the game would have benefited had everyone had the ability to flip? I don't think so. I think it would just be like, Mario would just be neglected. Okay, so the good thing about this pit, quote-unquote, is, you get to save every 25 floors, so effectively you can redo it if you feel like you want to, or you want to take a break. Okay. I had no idea that they have fucking sword beams like in Legend of Zelda. But yeah, this is the chapter where the end of the world happened. Like, they're all one hits, but the problem is like, I'm timing my jumps badly, or I'm not, like, using Barry at a good time. So... it's just making this a lot more difficult. Look at Bowser shuffling his little baby feet.
I think a majority of them have, like, under 30 HP. So, I guess this would be a challenge if you didn't do the flop side pit. Oh, wait. Not. Again, if I would, but like I feel like you're just better off if you want to play this game. Okay, I'm just gonna reiterate this. I'm not doing the maps, and I'm not doing any minigames. So if you want to experience that, either watch Fat Guy's playthrough, Fat Guy 703, or play this game on your own. Because I think Fat Guy does an actual like thorough job of 100%ing the title. He's avoiding me. Like, I just don't want to go through scanning everything. Oh, did the flowers change? They were like red in the very first chapter, I just noticed. Was it him who laughed? Damn you and your sword beams. I do think the flowers change. You know, I've been I do these chapters so quickly. You just speed through them so quickly, you don't even, like, notice. I think it's the 38th gate where the world ends. Oh. Yeah, this is the whole gameplay. Whole gameplay of this sequence. This is how Super Paper Mario ends. This is not you. At least I'm a third of the way through this, by the way. And I don't think these guys have cards, so... Was it you, actually? Like, who laughs at us? Oh, it's 36, not 38. Yeah, I think it's you. Motherfucker. I think it's actually... I think it is you. I know, I forgot to, check. Yeah, they all have unique... The worst part is they all have unique titles. But you can only ever do this whole place once. And that's it. After that, it's over. Like, when I say it's over, I mean, like, you cannot do this more than once. I'll explore it, like, after I beat it, because, like, I do want to show it off. But this is like if you beat all 100 and you get the reward, that's it. You're done. God. Dude. I'm gonna have to use a healing item. Which is fine. It's the tiny fuckers that are actually, Okay. I have 3. And I'm on, like, the 30s, so maybe I'll be okay. I wish I had the 5th one that I didn't accidentally use at the end of a stream. You know what the worst part is I did check. I didn't save before that, so... Oh, I can reflect it back. Cool. Okay, we're 40. Oh boy. I do have those shroom shakes, so maybe I'll be okay. Just don't doubt myself, you know. Just don't doubt myself, that's all. I'll go berry spins with you whenever you do it. He's so sad. Why are you so sad? What do you have to say? Yeah, I did that a lot more than I should have. Mostly because, of the other ninja that was showing up. I was just a little extra cautious. Oh, he's rainbow. Oh, he flips into 3 dimensions then. Because he has the... Oh, you're a prick, huh? Whoa! How much did he stab me for? Oh my god. Not a lot. I just wasn't expecting, like, his sword to be, like, the whole screen.
No, dude. It's okay. I have like 3 more of those Ultra Shroom Shakes, so... Again, I'll heal at 30, and after that, I'll have to like use it at 50, the Shroom Shakes. I think it coins. Oh, because of the tiny little ones, the little ninja fellers. Yeah, I think they generally only have like 50 HP. So, like below 50 HP, I don't know what their health is. So yeah, we got blue star flowers. I wonder if those are like real. Can I scan them? No. Oh, another flipper. Again, all their names are like funny callbacks to... Whoa! Yeah, you saw him like fucking just take up the whole screen. Oh my god. It's crazy, crazy. Alright, number 50. Halfway through, yeah, I felt it was a big guy. Alright, the avalanche. Oh, he has more than Whoa! Probably has like 60 HP, so... Alright. 20 HP down, but I am halfway through. Also, okay, so when I was a kid, this is the first time I made it, like, to this chapter, and I thought it was gonna have a subtitle, like all the previous chapters. It did not. Oh, okay. That kind of plant. Alright, I do want to go to chapters, because we are on a new one. Samur's Proving Grounds. You have to face 51 through 75. You're getting there. Yeah, we're getting into scary territory now. We're getting more intelligent. But not really. Are there more flags? Am I going crazy? Because I don't remember how many flags there were, like, previously. Okay, so, like, I think this is the easiest way to deal with them. Oh god, no, not the tiny little fucker. I hate the tiny ones. They're the worst. And this one... Okay, good. He jumped right over me, and that saved my life. They have like some weird collision.
Yeah, he probably has sword beams. Again, what level? No, there's no way. There's not enough like monsters or creatures in this world. So there's just not enough experience to gain a level. I got iframes from that sword beam that showed up. I think my issue with this is, after all I've been through, after all I've done, and like I've done the pit 3 times, this is just boring compared to everything else in the game. And I know, like, the rest of the game wasn't super exciting either, but it just somehow feels worse. It just feels worse. The flagpole. Oh, great, another... Oh, God. I'm just gonna burn, because, Good. Before he gets to punch on me with his giant-ass sword. Like, it's a cool concept to fight in 3 dimensions. I think the issue is they flip immediately, and that just like screws them out of any strategy. Ooh, you're a big one. Wait, why are you on the 61st gate? They were like reserved for the 10s or the 5s. Ugh, God, I hate when that happens. I'm more worried about like the little freaks, because they're the fast ones. They can hurt a lot. I meant to bury, for some reason I didn't, and I just decided I'm gonna burn this guy. I don't know why.
Damn, they do a lot of damage. Oh my god. There's a reason why you didn't fight all 100. Also, going through this, imagine if the void consumed the world after you got to Pure Heart. And you had to go through all 100 gates. Oh, whoa, you have more than... What the fuck is that? I might have to use a healing thing soon, because I'm almost at 30 HP. Yeah, that guy had like either 60 HP or like 80. Either way, it's a little bit scary. Again, I gotta play a little bit cautiously, but like... Bastard. Ugh, it's the worst. Okay, I think I'm at the 2/3 mark, which is good. Considering my item usage, which is not very. Oh, we're at the funny number. The funny number, apparently. I don't. No one understands what it means, but it's the funny number. And I don't know if that meme has died yet. It still feels like it exists. Oh, a Piter. Yeah, your best strategy is to just bury them off the platform, and then when they try to jump back on, you just burn them. Like, that's the safest way to do this, I think. With, like, minimal health loss. It takes longer, but it's the safest way to do it. Oh, none, okay. Well, he's gonna go into 3D. So I can just, like, burn him. 69, haha, funny. And, yeah, again, these guys don't have, like, a good strategy. Because, like, when you flip at a 3D, you have, like, you don't get iframes. Oh no, not the tiny freaks. Dude, he's actually, like, messing me up. Oh my god, okay, I gotta heal, which sucks. Like, it's not a big deal. I have 2 more. But, like, it still kind of sucks that It's the small freaks that just, like, do the most damage to me. Like, they move so fast. Thank God. Thank God I hit him before, the ninja hit me. Like I said, they're just gonna try and jump back onto the platform, and that's when you burn them. Okay, another spiky friend. And if you're wondering what it looks like in 3D, it's pretty much all the same. Okay, good. I did not get hit by the electrical spikes. Again, I really should have used Barry in the pit. It would have saved my life. Especially the fact that I almost nearly died to Showdown. That was like actually like a scary fight for me. Okay, we're at 75. Oh, it's another flipper. The problem is I know what your first move is gonna be. Okay, I would not have gotten hit had I not been jumped by the random ninja. What did it just say? Nothing else? Alright, well. That's a third of the way through this, by the way. And it's the final chapter, 6-4. Oh, it's like pink flowers. You have to face 76 to 100. Only a few warriors remain, but what will you get? And I can use the return pipe. It is not recommended this far into this place. Like, honestly, it is not. Oh god. It's the ninjas that are screwing me up. Because I have like this momentum where I just use Barry to push them out of the... I use Barry to push them out of the arena, and then I just burn them. It's not very exciting gameplay, if I'm being honest, but like, it's efficient, which is what I want to do. I haven't fought any like big guys recently. Why am I trying to jump on him? What am I doing? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Also, I like how the idea that like Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser all willingly came back to Flipside once all the worlds were saved. So they just kind of left the Mushroom Kingdom again in shambles. not really in shambles. I imagine without Bowser or Peach floating around, there's not really much going on. And the minions are just kind of like having a party in Bowser's Keep. And the Toads are just like living a life in Toad Town. Okay, I was round 80, which means I am 4/5 of the way through this so far. 4/5. Oh, it's another flipper. Okay. Assuming he doesn't have a friend. He's a very easy fight. These are the easiest fights in this whole thing. Yeah, I have no honor, because I'm cheating, in a way. I'm cheating with a character who can fight from a distance, and also does double damage. I'll jump into him eventually, right? Yeah. And it's such a shame because, again, they're all tattleable. They all have interesting, like, little dialogue. But you only get to see it once, and it's stuffed so far away into the game. Oh, hey! Like, most people just don't do this, because no one collects cards, no one 100%s. Alright, that does a lot of damage to me, and that was, being reckless on my part. Which is fine, I have 2 more. Again, it's the little guys that freak me out. Oh my god, I thought I got hit by that, but he jumped into... Yeah, there is 4. Well, there's 8, technically. But I'm saying there's 4 on each side, so... What's that telling me, like, I'm in the 80s now. And there's gonna be one in the center for the 90s. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage. Because I'll be sure to keep an eye out. Let's take it to the 90s. Oh, fuck. Damn it, then they're smart. Alright. Shit. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my god, there's the little freaks. I was on Barry! What the fuck? Dude, this is going so badly. Why? I'm on him. Come on. Oh no. Fuck off. Well, this is just fantastic, actually. Well, I'm out of healing items. This is great. Oh, I'm actually no, I'm not happy. I'm actually a little upset. Any little freaks do a lot of damage to me? God damn it. And there might be like one more or two. Like, dude, he was in the corner and I fucking couldn't burn him. I couldn't even jump on him with carry. Like, I'm screwed if there's, like, any more little freaks. Ugh. I told you this is why I needed all these ultra shroom shakes. Because of bullshit like this. It's like an eye-opener, like... I'm really glad I got those extra shroom shakes. I'm still upset that I wasted one. Okay. We're in the 90s now. Fuck off. Did I just stop healing? I literally just did stop healing. It's okay. I'll use it at 50. Okay, there is no extra banner for... What do you call it? For the 90s. It's just one banner per chapter, or 2 banners per chapter. Okay, again. I just gotta cope that there's not gonna be tiny little shitheads. Because otherwise, I'm good. And you're wondering, oh, why do you keep the bone cut? Because I'm gonna save it for the 100th fight. And I'm gonna just destroy the guy in like one jump or fire burst. No, not another one. This is gonna get really bad. Okay. He had, like, nothing. So the quick answer was, bury as soon as you can. And I know I'm not really reading. I'm freaked out right now. You know how far I am? I don't want to do another 25 fights again. Okay, he's free. Because he'll always flip into 3D. And waste his, like... a whole fight. do like his design. I don't know why. The rainbow design's like neat. Tanuki. Okay, they move really slowly. Which saved my ass. So yeah, my strategy was correct. Bring at least 5 Ultra Shroom Shakes in here. Maybe a block, and just a couple of like long-lasting Shroom Shakes. I should have grabbed that, because it's gonna despawn before I get to it. Or not. Oh, I got a free item. That's the only item I'm gonna get in this whole place. Because fighting the ninjas... expecting an item from the ninja, which is like... Yeah, you get it, right? Oh, we need to have double the health. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I'm gonna use a Shroom Shake. Okay. Worst part is, again, I'm not gonna level up from this. I'm just gonna be slightly too far away from it, which sucks. Okay, I think there's only 3 more fights, so a rough puff in the 98th gate. Oh, he did have a sword beam. Okay, 2 more. And then we're done. Yeah, there is a boss. Technically, I guess. Okay, not a tiny one. How do you determine who's gonna be on where? Okay. You did hit me, but I'm okay. Alright, it's time for 100th fight. I was just like horrified when I was doing this as a child. It's you cannot jump on him, and he seems to be he's the end boss. Okay, 1 hit. Wowee. Roll credits. I've been preparing my big scene for years. Alright. Just want to scan him because, you know, most people don't. He won a Sammy at the last year's Samurai Awards for Best Final Boss Performance. Oops. And I don't need Barry anymore. Thank you for your help, Barry. And this is what it looks like in 3D. Same as every other chapter. But yeah, welcome to the room. That's like probably the most rare room in the entire game. So, I know there is a ROM hack, I'm pretty sure Bringle covered it, where you can fight King Sammer. I'm not doing that. Your reward is the cards of your companions from the Thousand-Year Door. See, I plan on bestowing you a pure heart, but it's gone. So these other royal treasures, my charity knows no bounds. Find yourself in a kingdom. Yeah, okay. The problem with that statement is, it's contradictory. It's completely contradictory, not very. King Sammer, regal monarch of the King Sammer Kingdom. Into a water park. Can I jump in the water? Oh, you can swim in the water. Why would you? And you can stand behind, this. Again, this room is a one and done. You are oh wait, you can just, like, leave. Why would you? Why would you want to do that? Oh yeah, this is it. That was, the 100 Sammer guys. Hooray, we did it, but we're gonna return. We're gonna return real quick. Why? I'll explain in a little bit. Just gonna walk through here. Because you can never do the fights again, like I said earlier. I wrote a decree have banished the samurai army to vacation. They're probably splashing gracefully in the turquoise waters of a tropical vista. The age of the sword is over. These are the last of the samurais. When they come back, I shall decree another issue to put them out to pasture. And then I shall assemble a new army, perhaps 100 kitty robots. And if you scan them... Yeah, so basically, the door is inaccessible. Even Tippy will say, it won't open the door, sealed. If you flip into 3D, you cannot enter it. But she also erroneously says, you should be able to open it by pressing, whatever. But you can't, not even in 3 dimensions. So basically, you can only do the Samurai tournament once. Just once. There is no other opportunity to do it, other than post-game, and it's just so far away. Do I think it was fine? Yeah. I just want to see if this changed. You got a prize! And, let me check my cards. Real quick. Oh, there they are. I don't know, I'm not sure who the last one is, actually. Like, who is the last one? I wonder. Alright. We're gonna do one final thing. This is the last thing I'm going to do in Super Paper Mario. A lot of people miss out on this because, honestly, I don't blame them for just, like, stopping playing this video game. Like, after that whole section. Huh? Oh, because there's a cloud. Oops. Man, I have not been in this, like, section in so long. I've forgotten, like, what it expected from me.
So you don't go into that door, because, you know, this chapter japed me the very first time. Oops, I had to go up. I still think the over there is it's okay. It's not a bad chapter. Definitely like eludes people on its first go, but it's not the worst. Actually, what do you have to say? Because people miss out on this section. This unique music track that only plays in the post game and nowhere else. I'm guessing the chest is already open. Yeah, it's already open. And there she is. Loveby is back. That's Loveby, a NIMBY girl. She's the daughter of Granby and Queen Jades. Well, you're asking if she's actually a pure heart? Forget about such details. Look at that smiling face. Greetings. Confused on my accounting? Wondering how I returned to life? Well, that's a secret. Just kidding. Truth be told, I don't know. Nor do I care. I'm back. Mother and father have been all over me since my return. They're so clingy. That's done an amazing job. It's truly amazing work. Now we're going to make up for it by loving her as much as we can. We all owe it to you. You should have come to see me when your game's end. I will tip the scales in your favor. Anything interesting about this room in 3 dimensions? No. Again, Loveby has come back to life. We don't know how. The white pure heart is still in the pillar and has been like exhausted of all of its love, maybe, even after destroying the Chaos Heart. Who knows? The point is she's back. Who cares? And that is the end of Super Paper Mario. That is everything I've wanted to do in this game. I know there's like a lot more, such as the mini games and extra dialogue in the bars, like at the bottom floors, but I just don't feel interested in exploring those options, so yeah, that's all I have to say. It was a fun gameplay to go through. I did have my issues with it here and there, but other than that, I enjoyed my time through the original Paper Mario trilogy. I don't think this game is bad. I just think it kind of came out at a bad time when Paper Mario was going through an identity crisis. And hopefully, it returns to form because of the popularity of the Thousand Year Door, and the reception of the Thousand Year Door remake. I don't know. That's my honest answer. Is I could not tell you. Thanks for watching, chatting, being here. I might do a one-off on Friday. I'm not quite sure, or I'm just gonna start like the next game because why not? Like I already have it set up. I may as well just like get into it and start doing that playthrough because I've wanted to replay it for a while, but I know like there's also like difficulties within it. But thanks for watching, chatting, being here. I'll be back on Friday. Have a good day.
Stay warm. It's cold, I know. It's winter. It's January. It's always it's expected. But that was maybe next year. Because here's what I'm thinking for next year. Either I'm gonna do Sticker Star or Bug Fables, and I don't know which. And I will decide when the time comes. Because I know Bug Fables, like doing everything is like 40 hours, so. And it's hard. It's not easy, so who knows. It's up to me when I get there. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.